You can share now. I have started the record.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, sir. Uh, Hi, Bhavish. So, as you know, right, some mathematics, how to solve the questions in mathematics and all. So, we will first see in this Eclipse. Just wanted to tell you the flow. Okay, so we
Okay.
can then solve IntelliJ education tools mathematical problem. Okay, so
Okay.
did you get the chance to practice on the last time that I've shared you some practice programs on mathematics?
Yes, I did that.
Okay, so if possible, can you share your screen and can you show me so can I can guide you on that and we can proceed on the same?
Yeah, this is a I have to join from this.
Yeah, I'm just making. Just 1 minute. Can you just try sharing the screen?
Yes, first you have to let me in.
But I'm trying. I think the host is the yeah. Okay. Yes.
So I can't share my screen.
Just try now.
Can you show up your screen share? Maybe that will help.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
these were the
Yes.
shares.
And the random number, another one.
This one.
Yes.
So I have one question that in one program you included that math library and in one you didn't include math library. But I also did in both ways and both were giving same results only.
Just show
So
me the another
so
program.
let's see, maybe this one. So if you don't include math dot that math library, then also it is giving the results.
Yes. Because I have added in the same package in another class, right? So when you import that in the another class of the same package, then it will work.
Okay, but I did not do in any of that beforehand also. So in my so why it is showing in my computer?
Sorry, I didn't get your question. Can you repeat?
So you included math.library in one of your programs,
Yes.
but I did not include math library in any of my programs. But then also it is showing the results.
Yes, actually it's on the Java because it depends on what Java you have installed. Now the latest
Okay,
Java that we don't need to add those import libraries.
okay,
The Java compiler JDK that is currently developed like Java 15, Java 16 or the latest one, they have a by default this library available in them. So we don't need to
okay,
import it. That is the
okay,
reason like when you call it with math, it's working. But if you work on previous Java like Java 8, Java 6, 7, 9, it might give an error. So it's completely depend on the Java JDK that is installed on your system.
okay,
Okay, that is the reason when you use the math, it's working because
okay,
it's already been defined in the JRE, so we don't need it. And you
okay.
have a 15, right? JDK 15, Java SE
Yes.
15 installed. That is the reason.
Okay.
And can you share your IntelliJ screen? Do you have open your IntelliJ right now?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
It was giving some error. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, no issue. We can solve in the Eclipse also.
It was giving this error. I don't know what it is saying.
Okay, select the
It's
project.
saying that I should select a project.
You should select Java here. Cancel it first. Cancel it. Select Java.
Java.
Yes. Now start.
Then also it is saying select a project.
And you need to select the project. Okay. Just cancel it. Yeah, here some notes are given. Let me see that. Program to choose a project that personal curriculum with all concepts and safe build this. Have you logged in it?
Yes, it is logged in.
Click on this JetBrain Academic track. This yeah, this one.
Yes, it is. It is saying to select a project. I don't know. It is logged in.
Okay, so you just okay, 1 minute. Let me take the screenshot. I will see it. So we can do one thing. We can practice on Eclipse part, and then we can resolve it.
Okay, but I entered through my history also. This is,
You have done it before. It was working, right?
yes, first it was working, but
I need to check it. I can check it on this. Yeah, authorize it. Wait a minute. Let it be done. Yeah, click on Java developer. Yes.
I was doing some topics there.
Yes.
So which topic do you want?
First, I can do one thing. I can show you some programs what I have done, and then we can go
Okay.
ahead. Is it okay, or do you want to start
Yes.
from? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stop my screen.
Yes. I have made a simple program just to give an idea like how you can write down the code, and then we can probably do the same on the Eclipse. Sorry, on the
Okay.
IntelliJ. So
Okay.
here, this is very simple program as the starting program. So how you can round off first? Let me run this code. I know that you know this. Just wanted to tell you like sometime when you do find out the percentage of any number, when you find out a percentage, sometime you might face an issue of typecasting if it is not accepting. So here this is not the case, but why I've added this program just to make you clear like how you can find out the percentage by simple doing a mathematics. And we have
Yeah.
seen a lot of programs like how you can find out the percentage value. Then another one is array, right?
Yes.
And do you know collection?
No.
Okay, so I can skip collection part. So this roundoff is actually is used to find out the percentage where your
Okay.
total theory marks is what 350 plus practical marks, and when multiply with 100 and you will divide it by 500. This is a very simple
Yes.
logic. But here the thing is that like this is a simple program and it is coming in the integer itself. That's the reason you are not getting an error. But in case if you
Yes.
change this value, sometime there might be a problem that you will get a error in
Yes,
this.
I was getting a error in one of the programs. I
Yes,
think it was the random number one only.
Okay,
I
yes.
did not cast it into that int. So it was saying that to cast it into int or change the int part into double.
Okay. And did you debug it with the help of Eclipse, right? Or you
Yes.
tried? Good. So here also, when we run this program, we got 88%. And here the thing is that why I've added, just to make you clear that while when you write any expression in the division, write an expression in the parenthesis, complete parenthesis, and the
Okay.
division part will be outside. If you do not take this, then it will like a logical error will come. Logical error in the sense means,
Yes, it will execute that multiplication part first,
yeah,
I think.
good. So that is one logic you can add it here. So I'm adding comment. I will share this code also so that you can practice on this.
Okay.
So always write in the parenthesis circular bracket and here as we have done. Okay. So that's the reason I'm getting this. This is the first
Okay.
program. Second program is here what we are doing here. I am accepting a double value. So you should be habit of using double, int, float, every data type. So mostly
Okay.
int is very easy to use, but double is sometimes difficult. So here, let me run this code and then we can see what's out. So here you are reading one value, okay, and you are
Yes.
finding the percentage value of that means 1% of this, and then you are going to subtract it here. So how you need to build a logic in a sequence. Okay,
Okay.
that only we will going to see in IntelliJ also how you can build a logic. So logic should be in the same data type. If you are working on this of a double data type, then try possible that the other variable that you are using, which depends on the previous one, should be of similar data type. So there will be a less chance that you will get an error. Okay, if you are using integer here, then it might take some time or it might be give a ask you to do the typecasting. So
Okay.
here try to prefer the same data type if you are working on double type of data here. So here they have done simple thing. Here they have find out the percentage of this value and then they subtract it from the value and they will give you the integral part, and fractional part will be come like this. Because see why, you can see here why it is coming so much zero, you know, right? Because it's of a double type, and in the float value except till 6 or 8 after the decimal.
Okay.
Okay, let me change it here. Let's see if any changes is coming on. See here, as I change the float, it's making this error, and it will say you
Yes.
add cast to float,
Okay.
right? That's the reason
Yes.
I have added this program to make you clear on this.
Okay.
Okay, let's change any number you can tell me.
Mm, 24.48.
For
8.
see, so the 1% of this integral part, okay, integral part of this 1% of this one, okay,
Okay.
when you subtract it, it will give this one.
Okay.
And the third example is, you know, array, right?
Yes.
So here, okay, so here this is a collection base, right? Okay, let me check it. I have a 14 one, so I also will not get an error in math, but let me try it. I'm
Okay.
importing this. Sorry, I'm just commenting it, and let's see whether it's working. Yeah, it's working, right? Because I
Yes.
have a new JDK, but if you just try once in the Eclipse of another system, try with JDK 8, 7, and if you don't use this math library, you might get an error because this math library is defined in this util one. Sorry, in this math one.
Okay.
Okay. So this is actually the collection one. As collection topic is not covered till now, so I can show you some other examples. Roman number. Okay. So here, let me run this program and then I will explain you. So this is one program, okay, which is the most important one, and it usually asks in the interview that
Okay.
you need to convert your Roman number into your integer number, right?
Okay.
So how you can do it? The logic. Uh, I want to know from you. Can you see this code and can you tell me like the logic that you understand? I will explain you. Just see one by one. First, have a look at it. I will scroll down and then
Okay.
start.
So
This is
first you are defining a string, then you are taking its length,
correct. Good.
and then you are giving a space after the string,
Hmm.
and you are initializing result to 0, and you are
Okay.
getting in a loop,
Hmm.
and you are taking one character at a time of the string.
Okay. And next character I'm taking I plus 1.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm just checking if my character is M. If that character is M, I will going to add result is equal to result plus 1000.
Okay.
The M having representation 1000 in the integer. Okay. Let's
Okay.
see. First, let me format it in the correct way. Then it's saying if my character is equal to C, as
Yes.
if my character is equal to C, and if the next character is equal to M, the my result will be result is equal to result plus 900. I will come
Okay.
into explanation. Clearly, I will explain you. Second thing, if my next character is equal to D, then I will
Okay.
add result is equal to result plus 400, and I will increment the I value. Means next I value I will take it to check.
Okay.
Okay. The next thing then, if any of this thing is doesn't match, I will add result is equal to result plus
And
100. Again, I will do this. Okay, this is else if part, which is other than this if other than this else if. Okay,
okay.
so here just let me format all the code first, then it will be easy for you.
Okay.
It's I think it will be a complex for you, but you can try it. This
Okay.
is called a actual nested condition.
Yes.
It's having too many means while running you need to focus from starting to the bottom in order to understand. Okay, so here the inside the for loop you will come. Okay,
Yes.
I is equal to what is the length of this? One,
Mm,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six element are there, so
yes.
it will be 6. Now I is equal to 0. You will first read the character I. Okay,
Yes. D.
D, and with that you will read the next character also
C.
at I plus 1, that is your C. Now you will going to check is my character is M.
No.
No. Is your character is C? Yes,
No.
right. Hmm.
It is
Sorry,
D.
D. Sorry. Is your character is C? No. So
No.
you will not come inside this else. Now you will check here. Else if D, then it will be that result will it means that your result is equal to result plus 0. What is the current value of result?
0,
0. 0 plus 500. It means that
500.
your result will come greater than 500 because the starting is D.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the next thing is what? After you result is equal to 500, yeah,
Okay.
then you will come again to this part and you will check for, okay, 1 minute. Here you will not get any condition. Here,
Yes.
as you have already checked it, okay, so you will not
Yes.
going to check anything. Now you will going to check it for next element, means that
Yes.
is for one element. Is
Yes.
one is less than, yeah, correct. So
Yes.
you will come here, then you will again check, then
C part.
C part
Result.
will come
Yeah.
here. Next char, okay, next character you need to check because we
It
have
will
already
come.
checked. Okay, let me explain. Next character is C part, okay.
Yes.
So you will check for C now. So where is,
C is up.
yeah, this part,
Yes.
okay. So now you will check is char is equal to C, condition true.
Yes.
Now you will check for next character. Once you are sure that you that is it is a C, you will check for
Yes.
next character.
Okay.
Is it next character M? No.
No.
D?
No.
No. Else else uh,
Result
else it
plus
will be
100.
plus 100. Okay, so
Yes.
current value of result is what?
500.
500 plus 100, 600,
600.
right? Now it will
Yes.
come back again and it will check for another character because
Mm,
you have already checked for next character C, right?
yes.
So you have already checked for DCC.
So we have checked for DC, not DCC.
We have checked it for C, right? We have checked character is equal to C here, and then inside
Yes.
it next character is also we have checked, right? Are you getting?
How? Okay.
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 As if character is equal to C, right?
Yes.
If it match, then we come inside and we have checked it this part, else part, right? We have
Yes.
executed this, right? So it will come
Yes.
what? 600 now.
600. Yes.
Correct. Now you will come back again.
Yes.
Now you need to check for V. So
But first we checked for D.
yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
So our result became 500.
Hmm.
And then we checked for C. The
Yes.
result became 600. But
No,
we
no.
have to check for the third C also.
That is only I'm saying. When you check for second C, you
Yes.
find it here, okay, as if CH
Yes.
equal to C. Then when you will when you sure that you find out C, you come inside and you check for next character also. Because this condition true, then you will come for next character. So is your next
Yes.
character is what, right?
C.
C only. So this condition doesn't match, right? This
Yes.
condition doesn't match, right?
Yes.
And this condition match.
Yes.
So you have processed DCC, right?
Yes, but we haven't increased I value. I is same only.
Yeah, I will be same only, correct. I will be same. But
Okay.
with respect to that character, you are checking it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. If it is complex to you, we can
No, it
see.
is not complex.
Okay.
It is okay.
No, because when you will execute on your system, then you will understand. Okay.
Okay.
We are incrementing the I value is not in, like that here. Here we are just
Yes.
I value is incrementing by here I plus 1. Like here, I is
Yes,
equal
I
to
know
0.
that.
Okay.
Yes.
Means first you will check for first character, then I value
Yes.
automatically incremented here. So you are checking for two character now. That is your D and checking for C at both same time. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm getting.
Yeah. Just like here, I is equal to 0. When it's 0, you will come inside. Now
Yes.
this CH will be assigned with character at I. So what is assigned D? Now next character will be assigned with what? Your string dot caret I plus 1, that is C. Okay,
Yes.
so you will process in that way. So once
Yes.
you find D,
Okay.
it will 500. Next character it will find like that. So in this way,
Okay.
you will check for V. because you will check wherever the V matches. Okay, so just
It
like,
doesn't match.
yeah,
So result plus 5.
yes, so it will be added here in this part. Okay, uh, where is next character? Yeah, this one, right? So result is equal to result plus 4 I plus plus. And
But it comes under if character is equal to I.
yes, so 1 minute. Okay, just give a minute. um just we have now 600 and one C, one C it will done. Then the next character C, it will come here. So here is the next C. Just give a minute. Here. Okay, we have done till here.
Yes.
Now,
But what I'm saying this I value is 2.
yes, I value is 2
So if you go up and see that, so at I is equal to 2,
and 2 plus
the
1, that is 0, 1, 2, that
yes,
is your C, and this 2
yes,
plus 1, that is 3.
okay.
Okay,
First you do, then it will be complete.
yes,
It will go to the last one. See, yeah,
no, it is I have commented here. If any of
yes,
this condition doesn't match, then I will add it 3 plus 5.
yes.
Okay,
So our result will become 605.
yes, and then what is about the next character? Okay, here it might be I plus plus will be happening.
Result plus plus.
Yes, so result plus plus means your 606 and
607.
607, when those for I, any of this I doesn't match. Okay,
But the
means
result is not same. You are
yes.
getting 607. Our result is 707.
One minute, let me check it. I might be missed somewhere.
Yes, that was I'm saying that you have missed the C.
Okay. Uh,
If you add C value 100, then it would become 707.
okay. Hmm.
Because you are not adding a value to I in that C.
Yes, I
Due to
am.
the loops, it is getting somewhat confusing. So that's
Yeah. Actually, in the whole screen, it doesn't coming the code. That's why we need to
yes.
scroll down and I need to explain.
So first result was 500, then it becomes 600,
600 and the
and
next
then
value will
700,
700
and
and
705,
705 and
then
2.
706, and then 707.
Correct. Yes, correct. Yes. DCCVII. Correct. Yeah. So the final result will be when it will be add 5 and that 2, right? So
Yes,
first D will be your 500, next
yes,
C will be your 100,
100,
another C will be your 100,
100,
yeah, and V will be your
5,
5, correct, and I that is your 1 and 1, that is your
1 and 1, 2.
correct 2, because result plus plus result plus. Yes,
Yes,
correct. I missed C, yeah, correct.
yes.
Correct. Yeah. Now the another program is let me just scroll down. So in this program, we need to find out the ceiling value and okay, let me run this program and then based on the output, you can get it.
I know
Like,
that floor and seal.
yes,
Floor is that minimum number, and
yes.
seal is the upper number.
Okay. So here also, I am not using any math library. but still is
Yes.
working. Let me enter any number, 12.8,
Okay.
and it will going to round off and it will give you the 13 value. But
Yes.
the thing is that it's working completely different from other. Here I have written the user defined function. You might
Okay.
know, right, how to write a function calling.
Yes.
Okay. So here how it is happening. First you will going to read it the value. Okay. Second thing,
Okay.
you will ask the user to input a value. Okay. Based on that, he will input a value. Okay.
Okay.
Once you input the value, you need to round off that value in the form of ceiling and all, right? Just like when we enter 12.8, it's what will be the ceiling value and all, whatever it is, you will going to round off that value.
Okay.
Okay. So here I am calling the function. Okay. This round num. Okay. This round num, the flow will come here. Okay. To this function. Okay.
Okay.
You can directly use ceiling and floor, uh, and assign a value and find out the value of this. Okay. Let me. Just wanted to make you understand like how
F
flow.
num will be 12 and C num will be 13
Yes. Um,
if you enter 12. Enter it. Yes.
yes. 12 will be
And
your
13.
floor and it will be
Floor.
ceiling, right?
Yes.
But suppose in case, like if you want to use, if suppose scenario comes where they say you that without using any function, find out the value or round of a value, then you should be no. That is why I wrote down one logic and I have explained here. So whatever value you will going to read, you will subtract the here floor value. Like suppose if you are reading 12.98. So what is the floor
Okay.
value? 12.98?
Floor value is 12.
Correct. So while subtracting, you will get 0.98.
Yes.
Similarly, CNUM, what is ceiling value?
13.
13. 13 minus 12.98.
0.02.
Okay. So this condition is greater than
Yes.
0.98, right? You will come
Yes.
inside and you will return the CNUM value. What is the
Yes.
CNUM?
13.
13, right? So this way it works. If this condition doesn't match, you will
Okay.
come to this part. If not,
Yes.
then you will come to this part. So without
Okay.
using this function also, uh, function in the sense a direct function like mat.floor and convert it and print it, you can write a logic to round up the value and user defined function also. So this is the
Okay.
flow.
Okay.
Is it clear, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is some complex program I have taken and I try to explain you. One more thing, like uh, one more example, how you can multiply two numbers without using any multiplication. For that also,
Okay.
I make one program. Here in this program, we will accept two input from a user and and we will multiply it, but we're not going to multiply like A is equal to B or like B is equal to A. For example, like when you run a program, it will ask you to enter a value. Like for example, you enter A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 5. Okay,
Okay.
so it will not going to multiply directly just as like we see 5 into 5 and it will give you 25. No, it's not like
Okay.
that. It will going to perform an operation that I will tell you the logic. Now here, first thing is what? As you run the program, okay, whenever you run the program will look for your main part, main function, right? Is it correct?
Yes.
So as you come to the main part, what you have find out here, that you want to accept one input from a user. So here
Yes.
you are reading one input and next input. Now
Yes.
you are going to close it. You don't want to read any more input and you are going to print it. Sorry,
Okay.
print it. So when you are going to print it, you saw that there is a calling of an
Function
function.
calling.
So it will call to the function. Now how the logic will work here? Suppose you have accept two input 5 and 5. Okay, let me
Yes.
run this. Okay, you have accept 5. Okay,
Yes.
b is also 5. Now is your b is equal to 0?
No.
Correct. You will come to this part. Is b is greater than 0?
Yes.
So what it will going to return? A, which
A.
is your 5 plus multiply 5 b minus 1, that is your 4.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes. So it is going to return 5 plus 20.
yes, means every time this will keep on running, means now it will, the flow will go, it will 5 and 4, now 5 plus
Okay.
5 10, then again
Okay.
it will be something like this. You
Okay. I
understand?
know this is called, I forgot. This is called, this has some name.
uh,
That thing you did.
I also don't know, but I just know the logic, like how we can apply it,
Okay.
because some these are usually asked in the, like in interview doing my engineering in NIT. So there I have attended some interviews, so they ask this logic on the
Okay.
pen and paper itself, like how it happens. 5, okay, plus
Yes.
you will call a method. Suppose
Yes.
you will calling multiplication 5 4. Now again it will going to call, next time it will do like 5 plus 5, and it will be 5 into 3, right?
Yes. So it will call five times.
Yes, and when last time when b comes to 0, it will going to return 0.
Okay.
So this
I
way,
think it is called inheritance. I don't know, but I
no,
think it is called inheritance.
inheritance is different. Inheritance, when you inherit the one class from other, that is not the case.
Okay.
Inheritance is something different. Might be a name is there for this logic,
Yes, there is a
but
name for it.
I don't know exactly. I don't remember. I will look into that and I will tell you. But this is a more interesting program. You can try it, as you can multiply how we can do it without accepting. If you want, let me show you for other input also. Let's take 5 and 7. It still gives 35. So basically, always be the B part will a key role here. It's something like a factorial also it works, something kind of that. But it is a recursion, you can say. In recursion, it might work. You might be, I think,
Yes,
recursion.
it is recursion. Yes, it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
recursion.
In C, we have a recursion.
Yes, it
So
is
in that
recursive.
recursion, it happens. Means it will create a tree,
Yes.
like how it is like 5 5. Then it will create a tree of whatever the recursion you have, and it will keep on iterating unless you satisfy the condition.
Yes.
And one more, this is a collection base, but this is the more important question that suppose you have a polynomial value minus 19 x cube 7x square minus 4x plus c, suppose, then how you're going to calculate the value of that? This
Okay.
is based on that, but as you have not covered uh, this collection part, so we can't go it, but I will share this code with you, so you can in future when we cover this collection part, so you will be able to understand this.
Okay.
Okay, so I will
Yes.
share all this code with you. Out of this code, the important one is this one, third one, not third one, second one, and obviously the fourth one, which
So the third one is also based on collection only.
Yeah, it's based on collection. You can say hashtag. Collection
Okay.
is a more interesting topic. When we start learning, you will feel interesting there.
Okay.
Okay. So, shall we start your programs IntelliJ? I'm just stop sharing my screen. Just share your screen and you can
Okay.
just one. Yes. So, which you want? Shall we go to the fundamental that topic?
Fundamentals. So essentials one.
Whatever, like which you feel more interesting and easy for you to understand.
I don't know anything about fundamentals.
I think this will be a complex right now for we can go down programming language. Oh, okay, mathematics shall we do?
If I was doing mathematics,
So which topic you have solved in mathematics? Matrix.
introduction and types of matrices,
So yeah, we can go for that.
operation with
Yeah. So here the solutions are provided or like you have written from your side. Okay, this is the complete.
so solution are like this only. Some solutions like I was doing first this one maths, then I started that uh,
Okay.
basic
Mm,
basics in Java. Then it had some coding questions,
yeah. You can data type one start. You can data type.
data types. It is a lot
We will
confusing.
do somewhat. So like it will give you idea. And this is a very good one to practice on that.
Okay.
Okay, string animal. John. Select one option from the list. What is the value of no fourth one you need to select.
What
Third one, sorry, third one. It is asking wait. Uh,
there is a
the
variable.
variable animal.
So variable is animal. So
What
a
is the
value
value
of
of it? So
value
value
of
of animal. Yeah,
animal is zero.
yeah, third one.
But variable is animal or not.
It is asking what is the value of it. So value of
Okay.
variable is third one.
Yes.
Okay, choose the correct statement. A variable have a specific type. You cannot assign a value to the variable. You can read the value of a variable. A type determine the name of variable. Only two, right? Correct.
Yes.
This is good. Actually, it will help you for preparation of interview as well as gate exam.
Okay. Like this, it has some questions.
Okay.
Given a
Answer
variable at
manually.
the end, type and assign value.
Okay. You can assign. You can write int before variable only.
Yes.
So it is showing correct, but can be
Yes.
better.
Code style error. I don't know. It only shows this. So how do I know what is that
Okay. One
style
minute.
error?
Yeah. Just a minute. One code style error. Show error. Click on this show error.
It is only showing that this one.
Oh,
This one.
put a yeah over there. Okay. 1 minute. Just slide down.
It is not showing anything only.
Okay. You add a comment there. Add a comment and test variable is of int type.
So it can show a style error due to this also. if you don't code.
Uh,
Maybe
try
don't
it.
comment.
I'm just trying because I want to check like why it is giving an error because we have written the correct one here.
Right.
It can be improved. One code style error. So you format it properly here. This curly brace.
But it was given like this only. Now also it will shape. Let's say that I have done this, or we can see in solutions also. Let's
Okay.
see one more error.
That also you can try it. Uh, okay, 123 underscore 456. But they have said to use 123456, right?
Yes,
Do not forget terminating.
that permanent thing. That.
But
But this is child.
okay, 1 minute. In this thread, learner can share the solution reading. Why there is
We can try. We can see if this is the error. Yes.
okay.
But this is a bizarre error.
But there's nothing in that like if you use underscore and all.
Do you have any requirement that you have to use underscore between numbers?
No. And when you will going to perform an operation, this underscore how you will use. I mean, suppose you want to multiply, suppose this variable. Can you try take another variable and multiply this variable with any value and check whether it is working on that? Like another variable v v2, okay, variable into 2 and check whether it is working or not. If it works, then we can get it.
Okay.
You can directly take it here. Variable into 2. Okay, here also you can take.
Oh, wait a sec.
Is it working?
I have to reset it.
Okay.
It is saying to reset.
Okay. When you add it, now don't remove the comment. Just change the value there. Let the comment it will be. Maybe because
But it will still show that error.
okay. Just check it.
Because we have tried putting a
Mhm.
comment.
Yes, yes. Right. We are getting an error. So that's the
It
reason.
is saying wrong answer because the answer should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Okay, you can.
I think it will work. I don't know.
Okay.
But we can use online GTV.
Okay. You can directly write there itself. Yes, yes. So with the help of this, we will come to know like whether this will give an output or not. Yes.
It is given.
Okay. Yeah. It means that when we write a continuous value, when we are reading a long value, we can
Yeah.
give underscore. Can you try with underscore after 6 and 7, 8, 9?
Then also I think it will work.
First you take directly and then you take without that. Okay, it's working. And remove it.
Only one or Both of them.
No, underscore you remove. Yeah, it's working. So, and remove underscore this one also.
I think it is up to the compiler, how the
Yeah,
compiler likes.
yes. So according to think that a standard practice, whenever we have a long value, we can take underscore. Can we take underscore after 5? Just check it. I think it will work. So it means that you can place underscore after any value. Yeah.
Yes.
Now you go to that
We
IntelliJ.
can,
Yeah. Now you go to the IntelliJ, and instead of 1 2 3, you can change it to 1 2 underscore 3 4 underscore 5 6. Can you
then
try?
also it will say that style error.
Then it means that what they have define it, according to that only we should work. Means
They have a particular solution for that.
yes, yes, you are offline. Ju- Just
How I can be offline?
is correct,
See,
right? So it means that underscore you can add it for after any value.
yes, but they have a fixed answer to that.
Yes, yes. So it means that you can use it. So you keep on practicing this question. I will upload more question today, whatever I have discussed with you. Okay. So
Okay.
do you are sure, right? You have understood that nested condition one, right? I was
Yes.
I missed that part, but later on I come to know because that was a big if condition, so I missed that.
Yes.
But when you run it, just uh, test it on your system and let me know. Okay, what is this question?
Okay.
Change the code sample to make the output look the following way. Okay, so you have already done this.
So yes. So we have to initialize the values only.
Yes, b is equal to 5
Which
and c
is
is equal to 4, and you have given a space. Yeah, correct.
space is already
Hmm.
can be improved. How they want
Um, Give a
me
space
to.
between A and 3, yeah. And you take okay, first run this. I think might be a space that you have
Space
given.
error. Yes, space error only. I think all.
Yeah, that's one.
Two spaces error first, then it will
Yes,
become
yes,
six error.
yeah, correct. Only single space we need.
Yes.
Yeah, now
Yes.
it's correct. So you can try this and let me know. Like tomorrow when we connect back, we will directly work on this.
Okay.
Okay. And one more thing, like yeah, I have created a channel. I will upload daily this video there. Just subscribe it. Uh,
On YouTube.
yeah, I just let me share my. Can you
Okay.
stop sharing?
Yes. Yes. Uh, done. Problem.
This is the channel name. You can subscribe it here. I will upload this our Java video also there. And
Okay.
if you want to learn other thing like data science and all, you can go through it. Okay.
Okay.
But first focus on Java. I have added some Java video programs also that might help you. Okay.
Okay. Can you show me the channel name?
Yeah, this one. PRM. I will send you the link on the chat.
Yes, I subscribed.
Okay. I send it to you.
I subscribed.
Okay. Okay. That thanks. So, okay, then you practice it and let me know, okay, if you have any
Okay.
error and all. And I will share this code, okay.
Okay.
Just this code I will share with you. All this five code. You keep it with you. This collection code also is very simple, but still we have not started this collection part. So don't touch it right now. You can practice on this remaining one. These are very simple for you. I know you are like it's like a very simple for you. So even if you ignore this, that's okay.
But
Practice on. Yeah,
yes, practice is the I can practice the most.
yeah, yeah. You can
There is
practice.
no harm.
Yes, you can change this value
Okay.
and try it if you are getting any error on this data type. Second thing here also, third
Okay.
thing in this program that is a
Yes.
complex one. Uh, just the only key is to go through the flow. Okay,
Yes.
all any when you will write it down, uh, just see this code and try to make a logic. If you stuck somewhere, then I will help you.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
and do you want any other exercise program or this is enough, or you want to focus on IntelliJ one?
I think this is enough.
Okay, so this is one more program, and this is the recursion one. You are correct,
Okay.
and this is the recursion based. We are using the concept of recursion
Yes.
in multiplying, in multiplication. So this focus on like how you can call the method. Okay, like here just like we are calling a method. So you can try with changing different kind of parameters. Okay, different kind
Okay.
of values. And one more thing like you might be in IntelliJ also you
But
will
how can I change the parameter?
parameter like this num1 num2 any different value you can take it and check it that
Okay.
answer.
But that would be the variables, not the parameter.
Uh, no, with respect to this function, they will call as a parameter.
Okay.
Okay, this is variable. You are correct with
Yes.
respect to your code, but for this function, these are parameters. Means, in the sense, on the this value, it will going to work.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
and can you tell me like this value, the name, and this variable name should be same or different?
It should be same.
Even if you take a different, also it will work.
Yes, but you have to pass one value.
Yeah,
You
correct.
can pass same number also. You can
Now
pass
here you
num2,
can
num2
see
also.
here what you are using.
You have to only pass two numbers. It can be any numbers.
Yeah, num1 and num2. But
Yes.
when you are declaring what you are using here,
Integer.
no, that is correct. But variable a and b you are using, right?
Yes.
So that's only I'm saying that this is called a parameter, which is with respect to the function. It is not
Okay.
with respect to the code. You can
Okay.
say parameter and argument. We can say it.
Okay.
So this whatever value you are going to pass means
Okay.
this is what you are calling. So
Okay.
calling parameter and declaration can be
Okay.
same or different. Okay.
Okay.
The only
You
thing
can
is
also pass that by reference also.
yeah, pass by reference, calling, address, pass by value, right? This here we are using pass by value.
I find that topic very difficult. That passing by value. You have to pass the address of that variable.
Okay.
That is very difficult for me.
Yeah, I feel difficulty in pass by references and alias also there. Means if you have studied in C++ and all, you can pass. There are three way of passing, I think.
Yes.
Value, references, and address. References in the sense another variable name with respect to just like alias name. In C++
Okay.
it is there. Exactly, I forgot it. I don't remember, but that part I feel difficulty.
Yes.
Means I need some time to check it. But this value comfortable. So for you, which one is easy? Values or
Value one only.
yeah, correct. Everyone they mostly use the value one only.
Yes.
Difference and address sometimes it looks confusing, especially in C language.
Yes.
Pointer and all that will
Yes.
difficult.
That is very difficult.
Yeah, correct. So okay, Bhavesh, practice it and
Okay.
mathematics. Shall we go or we shall go for some other topic?
So what will be next in mathematics?
I can do one thing. I will array is completed yours.
Yes, I have completed errors, but your collection part is left.
Shall I start collection tomorrow and with that we will practice on mathematics?
Okay.
Okay. Okay then.
Yes.
I will upload this in a GitHub today itself. You can
Okay.
download this code and the
Okay.
collection one also you download it. So
Okay.
tomorrow it will help you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Bye. Take care.
Thank,
And yes,
thank you.
yes, welcome. And if you have any question, just ping on that Trello.
Trello. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. Take care.
Bye.